What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and what you're looking at right now to start the video off is my free 96 overall power-up pass. All you are required to do is to play 2 games, but it's a glitch. You got to play 3 and buy a pack in the store. Now, when I say it's a glitch, we discovered this around September. Most of my viewers have been able to recoup. Some of you guys that are just joining the channel are probably going to be very upset that you've been getting that pack that shows you that you've completed your daily objectives, but you really don't get the credit for it. It is a glitch that still currently goes on because I tested it out as early as 2 days ago. Always buy the pack first, just so that it registers. You know, sometimes you'll get it with the 2 games, sometimes you won't. But just to be safe, if you buy the pack first and then you win 3 games, you'll be able to go back and see that it's there. When you buy the pack and only get 2, sometimes it doesn't register under the daily objective. So many of you guys have reported missing so many days. For me, I only missed around 7 or 8, so it wasn't too bad for me. But I just hate hearing the fact that, you know, my viewers are losing out on it. But like I said, EA Sports has been notified about it. I don't know exactly how they can fix it, because I think it's a lot of things that when you start looking at like Mutt Master, and I know a lot of us go through things where we were like, yo, we tipped that ball, you know, we had a deflection and we didn't get the extra coins from Pat Tillman. Some of the things, for whatever reason, just doesn't register. I don't know if it's the type of game that we play. I don't know what it is, but some things don't register, and it's your job to let me know so that I can try to get it to EA Sports as soon as possible. But this is something that everybody pretty much knows. Your daily objectives, if you only win 2 games, you're not going to get the credit for the daily objective. You have to open a pack and do 3 games, all right, in order to get the credit. So we got the 96 overall power pass. For those of you guys that's been watching the videos, even over the last month, you would know that I told you guys to start getting rid of cards. I rage sold Patrick Willis, and I told you guys I would get my power up pass soon. So if I did want Patrick Willis, I can go now and equip him back up to where he is. But we're going to talk about that later, or maybe in another video, what the best move would be, because we have to see what the other cards, as far as honors and the other cards, are going to be coming out, their overalls. Maybe we use it with something like that. All right, so definitely stay tuned for that. Now, as far as my free 96 overall player, we get, this is from the house rules. Now, I told you guys last week, the house rules was a 7-day event, so you had time to do it. Obviously, the cooldown and only being able to pick a play, you know, twice max for a game was kind of wild, but we got through it. We got our free pack. Now, the objective for this is going to be something completely different. Let me go ahead and open the pack up real quick. Obviously, when it comes to the present players, okay, so we got Kyle Juszczyk, right? So because he is part of Sherman's whole situation, we're going to have to figure out what we need to do with this. All right, now as far as what does he quick sell for? 87.25. So we definitely can't quick sell him, because that's a 96 overall card. What we could do, because we got this card, is actually upgrade the Kyle Juszczyk that we already have, and you know, just finish the set off, because we don't need anything that's major. But we'll get back to that later. But if we would have got something from the AFC, it would have made sense to go after that Tyreek Hill and complete that set. But we'll get back to all of that in a second. Because I'm a 49er theme team, we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about a few things. I'm very, very annoyed with what they did with Nick Bosa, and I'm going to explain to you guys exactly why I am so annoyed. Pretty much what they gave him is like a +1 and everything. It's an absolute joke. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at it. I don't know what to say about it, because this is not an honor. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is an absolute joke. So here goes the free Nick Bosa that you get. If you had a rookie premiere from last year, you would be able to get the free upgrade, and this is what it would look like. All right, you have the 82 speed, all this other good stuff going on, but I don't like it simply because I'm only going to get, what, a +1 speed to where my Nick Bosa is now? Where's my Nick Bosa that I have powered up? Right here. Okay, so that's an 82 speed, right? So this guy is powered up to an 86. Let me just show you guys what's going on real quick to let you guys kind of understand what EA just did, right? So he's an 82 speed. With the power up, he's going to go to an 87 for me, because that's all he's going to get. He's going to get the +1. That's it. The acceleration looks like it's the same. You know what we could actually do? Because I actually went back and bought it, even though I shouldn't have, because I had the card free. I still went back and actually did it. So where his power up is right now, you can see the boost and everything like that. But we can actually, because we just got that free power up pass, we could actually put it in his set and then let you guys see exactly what it is compared to the other one. So because we got the 96 overall power pass, we'll just go ahead and add it right now. We'll easily take it back. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, we're not going to leave it on him. I just want you guys to see what I'm talking about. He's going to go up +1 in like everything. And it's going to be absolutely ridiculous. And I'm very, very annoyed, like I just told you guys before. Yeah, he jumps up to a 98 overall, but that's not good enough for us, bro. Yeah, he has a 98 finesse move, but that 87 speed is a joke. They pretty much gave us +1. That's it. And I don't know exactly how that got to a 96 because all his numbers are so low. It's absolutely weird and ridiculous what's going on right now, but I'm going to let you guys see based on, you know, the rookie premiere what's going on. So if you have the free card and you want to start Nick Bosa, I don't think, in my opinion, that Nick Bosa is capable of doing a lot of the things that the other players that I have do with 99 finesse move and 91 plus speed. The one thing I'll give him, he's pretty strong right now, boosted up. You know what I'm saying? So if we can get his card for cheap, it doesn't make any sense to actually give him the power up pass because the 87 speed is not going to scream off the edge. I could put him at D tackle because he's faster than my other D tackles, but looking at the numbers, it's like, EA, are you serious? Like, even with him boosted, he's still not a 96 overall. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got like these low numbers go, like, I don't know what EA is doing. Whatever, it doesn't matter, right? He has a 98 finesse move when he's maxed out right there the way he is. He's still going to be formidable. I play him in a lot of my sets where I'm trying to just scream up the A gap. So I put him at D tackle because he just goes crazy. And I don't know why John Randall doesn't go as crazy as he does because I think John Randall is actually stronger than this guy. Let's go to John Randall real quick. Where's John Randall at? Okay, that's Alan Page. Where's my John Randall? Did I skip over him already? Okay, there he goes. Okay, so let's go take a look at John Randall real quick, right? Now, when you look at his... Oh, he got front art too? I didn't know. All right, let's give him that front art. All right, let's go, bro. Add that to him. Make him... Bro, let him look fly. Like, he don't got to be looking ridiculous. All right, so he has the 81 speed, but he has a 91 strength. Yeah, he's stronger, but you can see what I'm talking about because he goes to 84 speed, and then we have, you know, obviously Nick Bosa goes to the 87, which we just saw. So that actually makes him a lot more dynamic in the gameplay, Nick Bosa, regardless of the fact of what his actual, you know, speed is. At D tackle, that's actually pretty good. So you see what he gets. 98 finesse moves. He's not even anywhere near, well, he gets the 90 in the 90s with that, and then he gets a 91 strength. His play recognition and his tackle. Let's go check that real quick. What's actually going on with that? Let me see, the play recognition and the tackle, because obviously we can't compare the D tackle to the right end. I don't think they let us do that. Do they? I don't know. I think they only leave it with the ends, so we can't actually see it. Yeah, it's only letting us see the ends. So he looks like overall he's with this card right here, he's a much better D tackle, okay, than actual John Randall is. But when we play the 3-4, we could actually, you know, mix and match how we do it. As long as we fill that D line with finesse moves, your opponent is not going to be able to run the ball on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty much how I've been winning so many games over the last couple months. Like I said, I figured it out. Like, yo, the finesse move is king. They kind of switched it up because before the game dropped, it was all about power move and fearmonger. It's not about that, guys. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys are reporting like, yo, I'm getting mad wins, Gmi. Good luck. That's why. So you want to fill that D line with as many finesse move players as you can. And then you will go from there. So those are his numbers right now. We're going to go take a look really quickly at what's going on in the store for him because I don't really think that it makes any sense. And as far as Michael Thomas, that dude right there, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? You guys saw my tweet, bro. My grandma low-key runs a faster 40 than that guy. You're releasing a 91 speed card in February. Okay, man. Yo, listen, it doesn't really matter, though. Hold on. We're going to go put in Nick Bosa. We're going to check out what his price ranges are right now. Because, like I said, if he's over 400K, I'm not even budging on it. And I know a lot of people are going to be going crazy over it, but I'll just wait because it doesn't make any sense to go crazy because they didn't really do anything to the card, and I'm very, very annoyed. All right, so it's 1 up for $1 million. Nobody's going to buy that. And if you guys buy that, I'll be very, very upset, all right, because it's going to come down in price. The card is not that much better than his 94. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at this 94 right here, like, are you kidding me? It's an 81. Now we get an 82. Like, what's going on with EA Sports? Like, you could at least give him like an 83, 84 to make like some people happy, but you give him +1 in speed and then you don't do anything else to it. This card right here shouldn't be a 94. And then they gave him a 96 and the numbers are still the same. It's like, are you trying to teach us the incorrect type of math or what, bro? Like, are you trying to make us more of complete idiots than we already are from, you know, buying packs? Like, come on, bro. Like, anybody can figure that out. That's just ridiculous what they did with his card. So in my opinion, that's not an honest card. That card is not worth a million coins. But again, I can utilize that 96 overall power-up pass right now for that situation to just kind of go ahead and see what's going on. Now, remember, what is that, Series 5? What is it? Yeah, Series 5 drops Friday. So by the time that Series 5 drops, this is going to be out of packs. So, you know, because it's 10 a.m. and then Series 5 is going to drop like 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Orlando, if you're checking your time zones, right? So these cards won't be in there. Is it worth it to try to pull packs to try to get any of these cards right now? Because people are going to still need to actually do their upgrades. I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? Could I drop 100K right now for you guys for the video and just let you guys see what it is? You know, like I could, you know what I'm saying, and let you guys see what's really Gucci out here. But again, you know what? For the love of you dudes, bro, you guys been showing me so much love. Let's go ahead. We're going to open up a Game Changer pack, and we're going to open up the other one and see if we can pull it. But again, me spending 100K right now of my coins and just getting straight dog dookie from EA is different than you guys actually spending a ridiculous amount. Do not fall for the trap. No, it's not. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the Nick Bosa that I wanted right there, the 83. Shout out to EA Sports, man. That's really the one that I wanted. So you guys can kind of figure it out. Like, you see these packs right here? Straight garbage and butt cheeks mixed. So now we'll go ahead, we'll do an elite player pack, and then that way, you know what I'm saying, we tried 1 and 1, and then we'll get whatever we get from here. And then all of these cards, like I said, I need you guys to hold on to your lower level elites and just make sure that you're prepared. What is this? 86, and it just did all that to give me an 86. That's what's in the packs, man. It's in the game though. Realistically, guys, you could probably you could play around with the get a gold player if you wanted to. So we'll drop another quick 25K right here because it don't really matter. If you wanted to play around with these, like generally the guys that tweet me stuff and show me where they pull the packs, it's usually not in the big time packs. It's usually like in these get a gold player packs and, you know, some of the dumb things that are going on. But it's very, very hard to pull these limiteds, which is why you only see one available right now. So again, 1 million coins is way too much to ask for that card. I would wait for it to come down in price because it's just not that big of an upgrade. It doesn't make any sense. And as far as everything else that goes on, if you guys are New Orleans Saints fans, I know you guys are going to be flooding the chat with 504. If you guys are into that and you have a Saints theme team, Michael Thomas, I thought you guys told me, went up to like 97 speed. So that would be formidable. But not everybody has that kind of theme team. All right, so you don't want to play those games. To kind of make it interesting, we'll go, what was those past players we were doing before? I think we got present players too. Which one you guys want to do? We got 1 day for this left. Well, we got lucky with the other ones. We'll pull 4 of these and see if we get lucky, and then we'll just keep it moving. But we'll go back to the lineup in a second, and we'll go take a look at some of the other things you guys should probably be getting yourself geared up for, because all these things are expiring. So if you wanted to try to keep completing those sets with like Tyreek Hill, Richard Sherman, or whatever you're doing, you see the clicker that's on there, the time is running out. So you want to make sure you get to this as soon as possible. Have they watered it down for the most part? Yeah, they have. So everybody's not going to pull those 95s like they were in the past. It's just not going to happen. So if you can get something, I would try to go after it now. But overall, I just want to make sure that I'm opening packs just in case they do something wrong. And it's like, oh, we had a limited and it wasn't in the packs. We all get something for free. They gave me a Sheldon Day. All right, shout out to EA Sports, man. Shout out to EA Sports for giving me that. All right, now we're going to do another 4 of these right here. Because, that's just how we do it, bro. That's just how we do it. And we're going to see if we get lucky. That Sheldon Day, low-key, he's always coming out of packs. Oh, that dude is garbage right there. We out here wasting mad training, bruh. We out here wasting mad. But I'm just showing you guys, when I'm not making videos, I play around with all of these sets to kind of tell you guys what sets are glitchy. And then you guys okay, Jermaine Curse again. All right, so they definitely nerfed all these packs. You know what I'm saying? Like right now at this point, you might want to avoid it, but I'm going to do it for you guys so you don't got to do it. Low key, give me another 82 right quick. Give me another 82. Yep. Okay. One more. I'm going to do it one more time. The 4th time's the charm. Shout out to these dudes at EA Sports, man. These dudes are wild. Like they are wild. They just take everything out of the pool and leave 1 card in it. And then they're like, just do what you got to do. All right. So we can pretty much see that those packs are pretty much nerfed at this point. So I would just wait it out and see what goes on with it. I wouldn't really bother it too much because you guys just saw me waste like, 7,000 training. As far as everything else I would probably hold on to the stuff that I have right now. All right. I'm going to show you guys really quickly, though, what would happen if I went after Richard Sherman before you guys try to see like, yo, should you finish that up? You got one card. I'm going to give you guys like the pros and the cons, right? All right. So we have the Kyle Juszczyk. The Mostert, what is he? 342. Not worth it. Sherman's card is not selling for that much. So 342. How much is this? 333. So it'll be 600K. How much would we get back though? We would get the Nats back. We would get Richard Sherman. How much is Richard Sherman going for? Let's go check that out real quick. Because low key, I thought his card went down in price tremendously. So if he's going for at least 600 and we're not going to lose too much, it's fine. Anything else other than that, we're not doing it. And that's just pretty much it. Anybody else pulling Nick Bosa? All right, no Nick Bosas are available. But we got him though, because we got the power pass. All right, so we'll go over here. We're going to check out Richard Sherman's card. All right, so he's a 97. All right, Richard Sherman. Okay, so Sherman, he should be, okay, let me see, Sherman. Okay, so he's 446. So this doesn't make sense because we would be pretty much losing 200K off the rip, you know what I'm saying, to go ahead and do that. Now, as far as Kyle Juszczyk, we actually have the other card there. The problem with his card, just to be completely honest with you guys, is that he doesn't really have good run block, but he's a lot faster, but he has that crazy impact block. So you guys remember, I rage sold him earlier because of that. But EA just gave him back to us, so they're probably trying to tell us something like, yo, you probably should go back and figure out what's going on with him and, go from there. So where's his card at? I thought I had him, okay, there he goes. So I never fully powered him down completely because I always said to myself, you know what? When they do the new Series 5, his Redux is going to be very, very cheap. I just predict that. Like, I really just feel that once the Redux starts, it's going to be a wrap. So I never really, got rid of everything else because I was like, you know what? One way or the other, we might end up going back to him. All right. So with everything else that's going on right now, what? Hold up. He don't got nothing in the store? What is this? Why didn't it? I took away the other thing. Why didn't it show us something? Let's search the auctions again. Because it's a 93 overall card. So, oh, there's none in the store. Okay. All right. That's cool. That's cool. Once they release the once he's in Redux, his price should be relatively lower. This right here, let me just point out, because I have +1 speed with the 49er chem, he would actually be 89 speed. I don't think that, I'm just trying to figure it out, like, is it lead block 98? So that's going definitely to a 99. But would he be somebody that we want right now? Because you got to remember, if I'm not willing to get one of the other cards, or maybe I could forego the training, but it would cost me a lot of training to do it, and then I could just go ahead and sell Richard Sherman back and then get the training back. If I wanted to use my training to go and get one of the present players, I could do that, because if you quick sell that Kyle for that little bit of training, you wasted those 25 games. You got to make the most out of all the time that you spend with EA Sports, because EA doesn't care about your problems. So the impact block and juke move, I would consider it. You guys got to let me know. I would consider probably, what is it? What is his, he got 3 super, what is that? What does he have in here? Has he got anything going on? Armbar. Okay, yeah, this is all trash. All right, so it might not be worth it to go through with this. I could just take the power up pass off of somebody else without an issue. I don't remember who I use. I know who one of my 93 to 94 power passes are on, but I don't know where the other one is. I know one of them is on, what is that? Eric Dickerson. I don't know who the other one is on though, and I didn't write it down. So I would have to figure out where I put it, which will kind of be weird to figure it out. Where would I have put that? A 93 to 94. 93. Did I put it on Deion Sanders? It might be on Deion Sanders, guys. I think it might be on Deion Sanders. Let me see something. Okay, I just pressed the wrong thing. Because I know for a fact he's a 94, right? His card, where are you? Let me see. We could probably go to it. Let me see what it says. Is that the final card? Or did we actually buy him? Let's see. Yeah, so that was the other one. All right, so obviously we're not doing that. So I have it on him and I have it on Eric Dickerson. So what we could do, if we wanted to, we could actually go see what Eric Dickerson's price is, because I think Eric Dickerson is probably cheaper at this time when it comes to, when you compare it to Deion Sanders. This is how you would evaluate it. Like, this is the way that I, think it out. Which one is cheaper? Okay, we would go and buy the other card and exchange the power-up pass, and then it'll cost us less. or we can wait for the Series Redux. So let's go ahead and let's see what his price is right now. All right, because pretty much what we'd be doing is we would just take it off of him and then just go outright and give it to the other guy. But yeah, 400K, nah. And then Deion Sanders is still around the same thing. So you would have to say to yourself, is that card worth 400K at this time or no? You would have to, pretty much figure that out. Like, are you willing to spend that? Is that something that you're like, yo, I'm going to do this because I don't care about nobody's problems? I don't think that it makes sense to do it. Like, if it was Barry Sanders' price, this card is trash though. But if it was that price, like 200, I'm not going to spend 400K on an exchange for a 93 when I know when the Redux comes out, he's going to be at about 200. So I'll spend the 200 if you guys want me to keep him, if you like that use check or whatever, but I'm not really going crazy about that situation, to be honest. I'm going to leave it the way that it is and see how it works out. So overall, you guys got the free Nick Bosa. I showed you guys what he looks like with the power-up pass. No, we're not going to keep him there. I'll probably give the power-up pass back to, where is he? Patrick Willis. I'll probably end up giving it back to Patrick Willis and just getting him maxed out because I think it'll be probably worth it more to give the power pass to him rather than keep it on Nick Bosa. And then we'll just wait for Nick Bosa's price to come down, or maybe we'll get lucky and pull him. Who knows? But that's pretty much where we are with it right now. There is absolutely no way possible that I'm going to be doing anything else other than that. If we're able to snipe another one of the cards for that Richard Sherman set, then we would consider completing the set and getting back to training. But other than that, guys, I really don't see. Oh man, do I go back to Kyle Juszczyk? I really just don't know. I really don't know, guys. Because we could get if we pull one of these guys in the present packs, we could just go for it right now. But it'll be 36,000 training. I don't know. I don't think I want to go back to. I don't think I want to go back to Kyle Juszczyk. So I'm probably gonna stay with the way that I have it now with Quentin Nelson out of position, and just leave it the way that we have it there. And probably just use training, get one of those cards, and then spend 300, make the 400, so we'll get the 100K and then get our training back. Because we get back like a decent amount because those are 96 overalls in that set. So that's probably what we'll end up doing, and I'll let you guys know about it very, very soon. As always, if you have any other additional questions or comments about how everything is working out, my chemistries, my abilities, all that good stuff, please feel free to leave it in the comment section so we can get back to you. The community has been doing a great job as far as getting everybody up and running with MUT, everything regarding MUT. So definitely leave that question, comment, whatever, and we'll get back to you. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.